Hey guys, tonight's Kylie Cooks the World. We're doing Mexico. So it's going to be Dr. Randy Jono's Guadalajara Mexican Championship chili. Also, it's a Golden Chili Pepper Award winner. So I'm really excited about making this, and it's very different from the normal chilies that I make. So I cannot wait. To start out with, we're going to take a large pot, a quarter cup of oil in there, and you're going to take 4 pounds of ground round steak chopped into quarter-inch cubes. So make sure it's those small, tiny bites. Go ahead and brown your beef in that oil. Make sure it's all good and brown before we start adding other ingredients. He also added to that some minced onion. So he used half a cup of instant minced onion, and I didn't have that on hand, so I used a large onion minced up and threw that in with my meat as well. So you want to make sure that those onions get a little bit translucent before you start adding your ingredients to it. Next, we're going to add almost everything else. Hold out your chocolate bars. Chocolate bars go into this. So to that steak, we're going to add 30 ounces of tomato paste. Okay, so it's going to take several cans to be able to come up with that. It's those little 6-ounce cans. You're going to need 5 of those. If you got those bigger cans, it's 2 of the bigger and then 1 of the small. So just make sure you're getting the 30 ounces added up together. We've already added our onion. You're really going to use your spice rack for this one. So 2.5 tablespoons of celery salt, 3 tablespoons of chili powder, half a teaspoon of all of the following: ground allspice, ground cinnamon, curry powder, garlic powder, ground coriander, ground cumin, ground ginger, marjoram leaves, oregano leaves, paprika, crushed thyme, and crushed sage leaves. Then you're going to take some cayenne pepper, do a couple of dashes in there, mix that up really good, add your tomato paste and everything, stir it in with that meat. Once that's good and blended, you're going to add 4 cups of beef broth. He adds water to his. I don't add water to any of my soups or chilies like that. I always add a broth of some sort. This one goes with beef, so beef broth. Do what you want. So I'm adding 4 cups of beef broth. And also a 27-ounce can of whole green chilies. And I did get them whole. You're going to chop them up, but coarsely chop them so it's those big bite-sized pieces instead of getting those diced ones. If you can only get the diced, that's fine, but they're just going to be a lot smaller and you won't have those big satisfying chunks of them in there. So stir that up really good. You're going to bring it to a boil, cover it, and as soon as it's boiling, turn it back down to low heat. Cook it for 90 minutes. Into that 90 minutes, you're going to add 2 more cups of beef broth to the mix, and then you're going to add 4 ounces of a milk chocolate bar, just broken up into pieces so that it's going to stir up in there once it starts to melt. Do stir it a couple of times as you're going, but you're going to cook that covered for another 30 minutes, and then we'll see how it is. So we're going to try our Dr. Randy Juno's Guadalajara, Mexico Championship chili.
What?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that is good.
Very different.
That's very good. What's what's giving it the different kick to it?
You'd have to hear the whole list.
Oh, okay.
There are so many spices and ingredients in this one. It does have chocolate in it.
You get
The whole green chilies and the cayenne pepper add a little bit of spiciness, and chili powder.
That's good. I'd never guess there's chocolate in that. That's good stuff.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things: cinnamon, marjoram, ginger, allspice. It's just like it's endless. It goes on. You need a full spice rack to be able to do this.
America, world, perhaps, universe. I eat well.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching me. You can find more cooking videos on my YouTube channel. I'm also on cal.com, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So thanks for following me.